So hey YouTube, this is your girl Miss NicoleTyler. How you all doing today? So let me tell y'all, at the beginning of this year, I was smoking weed. Yes, I was smoking weed this year, y'all. I was getting it from my neighbor. My neighbor who's her son sells it, and he would give her some, and so she would give me some. I didn't even have to pay for it, y'all. I was getting it for free. So I would get all different kinds because she's like this weed connoisseur. She's 69 years old, and back in the day, she used to dabble into some hardcore drugs, and that was back in the day in the 80s and all this kind of stuff. So now she just smokes weed, and so she was telling me it would help with my pain and things like that. But I never noticed it helped me with my pain. I just know that I was kind of high. And so I was also on the antidepressants and also on the anti-anxiety mixed with the weed, child. So Miss NicoleTyler was high. But I don't really like being high because, like I said, some of that stuff, it slows you down. It slows your mental down. So I don't know how people like Snoop Dogg loves weed. I don't know why to me, I can't function off of weed. Whenever I was smoking, I would just sit in my chair. This red chair that's behind me, I would just sit in my red chair and watch television and just be zoned out or whatever. But it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I'm more of a person that like to be up. Okay, I like Mountain Dew, something with caffeine in it. Right now I'm drinking a drink called VA. The VA got energy drinks now. I don't know how long they've had them, but I like drinking those, and that gives me energy. I need something that gives me energy because the antidepressants and the anti-anxiety, they slows my mind down. They slow me down, make me want to I feel sleepy all the time. So that plus smoking weed, it just did not work for me. So my neighbor, it's been about a month ago now, she asked me she was gonna come up here and she wanted to smoke. And I was like, no, I'm just not feeling it. So I haven't been smoking in a while now. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's part of my what's going on with me since I've become 51. I'm in my 50s now. So yeah, trying new things. Trying new things is always good, you all. So, long as it wasn't any hardcore drugs now. I'm not into that. No. I'm too afraid. After watching BMF on television and Power and all these Scarface and all these other shows that's out there that has to do with drugs and getting caught up in all that, messes up your mind, your body, especially that heroin. I don't know how people do heroin, but I be watching some of the videos where people are on heroin and on fentanyl, and their body is doing some strange things, y'all. I don't know. I mean, their body is like there's some kind of contortionist or something. And they're just zooted out in their minds. I don't know how people do that, y'all. I feel so sorry for those people that's stuck on those drugs. And I wish America would do something about it. I know a lot of the fentanyl is coming across the border. And Joe Biden, he's too busy getting Brittany Griner out of prison. And trading her for Victor Bout, whose nickname is Merchants of Death, and who is an arms dealer who sell weapons to further civil wars all across the world. And he's also is a murderer at that. So I don't think that trade was really good. I don't think it was a good trade for a basketball player. I'm glad that she's home. She's home by Christmas and by the holidays and things like that. I'm real happy that she's here. I'm shocked that Joe Biden got it done. I know Trump came out and said that it wasn't a good deal. It wasn't a good trade. But while Trump was in office, he could have got the man out, because the man, let me go back. There was another man that they're supposed to be doing a 2-for-1 deal for Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner and this man called Paul Whelan. You see my grandson. it was supposed to be a 2-for-1 deal, but Paul Whelan is still in Russia, in a Russian prison or the detention center. He's also anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. But anyway, he was supposed to be getting out with Brittany Griner, but he's still over there. But Trump came out and said that and he's been locked up since 2018. That was my point. I'm sorry, y'all. I went all around the mulberry bush to say that Paul Whelan has been over there since 2018. And Trump came out and said that it wasn't a good deal. I don't think it was a good deal, but Trump had time to get the man out. Trump was in office in 2018, and he could have got the man out. That was my point. I'm sorry, y'all. I went all around the mulberry bush. Got confused. My grandson jumped in the shot. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come to y'all and say, hey, how y'all doing on this Saturday? Are y'all out there shopping? I'm getting ready to take my grandson out. I have him this weekend, so I'm getting ready to take him out, get him a pair of Timberlands, and go make a few groceries at the grocery store. And that's what I'm gonna be doing with my Saturday, just resting up for the work week. Cause that's y'all know that's what Miss Nicole do. I rest up and go back and forth to work. That's all I do. So yeah. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. This is your girl, Miss NicoleTyler. Just wanted to come to y'all and say, hey, how you doing? Hope y'all out there shopping. Be careful of your surroundings. Not being selfish, thinking about others while you buy those Christmas gifts. And also just showing love, being in love with life, because that's what it's about at the end of the day as well. Being in love with life, because life is so short. So many people are not even making it to the age of 25. So anyway, this is your girl, Miss NicoleTyler. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah, mwah.